Creating content in 2024 is going to be a roller coaster ride. There are so many tools that are around for people to create content. The problem is going to be is what content to create and how to use that content to promote your business. And I think if you can figure out that part of it, then you'll have more of a successful marketing campaign when it comes to your content. So, as I've said in previous videos, one of the keys to this is going to be planning your shoots. You're going to have to set aside a day or 2 days or whatever for you to do some batch recording. As a business owner, I am certain you don't have the time to try to set up a camera or a phone and just do content every single day. So what you're going to have to do is just schedule a day, have 3 or 4 different changes of clothes for you to just record whatever content you need to do, and then just do your editing later on. And that way you know that you always have this content just ready to go. One of the other things you're gonna have to start doing is really figuring out the type of content that you wanna shoot. So let's say, for instance, you are electrician, and you wanna shoot content showing the type of work that you do and actually show yourself doing that work. Well, that type of content can become kind of tedious to kind of capture unless you have somebody that's going to shoot it for you. And let's just face it, most of us don't. That type of content is really going to require you to know exactly what it is that you want to shoot and how you want to shoot it. Because you're going to have to bring a tripod and a camera or set up your phone. And you're going to have to set it up in a way where it can capture you doing whatever it is that you want to do. And then you're still gonna have to edit that content. So that's why I was saying, batch recording is kind of the way to go, because that will take a lot of time. And when you're on a client site or when you're doing things for your customers, sometimes setting up a camera to capture it doesn't look all that great. Another thing that you're gonna have to think about is the details. You want to make sure that you're getting to the pertinent details pretty quickly in your content. Short form content is designed for those of us who have short attention spans and just want to consume some content as quickly as we can. So if I click on your reel and 10 seconds into it, I still don't know what you're doing, more than likely I'm just going to keep scrolling. So make sure when you're shooting this content that within the first 2 to 3 seconds, you're letting people know exactly what it is that you're doing or how you're doing it, or giving them the information that you want them to hear. Try to keep your reels between 15 to 30 seconds, but getting to the details, getting to that information that you want to put out as quickly as possible. Now, for those of you who don't have a business, who are just kind of trying to just make content for yourself, little entertaining things, that's fine. But in order to do that and to do it successfully, you're still gonna have to follow some of these steps. Like, you're still gonna have to plan out and do some batch shooting with your content. Because, guys, let's just face it, a lot of us, most of us, don't have the time to just try to shoot content every single day, unless you're doing this full time. And a lot of us just aren't. So even if you're just doing little funny TikToks or you're just out with your friends vlogging, you're gonna have to batch record. Now, vlogs are a little bit different. You can't batch record a vlog, but even in that though, requires some planning. If you know you're going somewhere, you know you want to vlog, plan out how you want to vlog, even come up with a short script of some things that you want to make sure you say. If you're just trying to be funny or whatever, be funny, but still you want to plan it out. Content creation as a whole has just grown, it's exploded. Everybody wants to create content. Everybody has a camera or a phone that they can shoot with, and all these platforms out here for people to post and get themselves out there. What's gonna set you apart is how well and how much people like the content that you put out. We gotta remember that you do want people to view your content. You do want people to enjoy your content. So make sure you're adding some sort of value to it. Whether it's educational value or if it's just entertainment, be entertaining. If you want to be funny, then make sure you're funny. Because if you're not, people will never go to your page again, and now you're screwed. Even when it comes to content on this channel, I'm gonna have to start batch recording content. I mean, that's just the way it's gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to make sure that I have all the tools in place ready for me to go to make it as easy and as seamless as possible. And even in that, one thing we're all gonna have to do is to stay consistent. We are going to have to pump this content out often. Once a week, twice a month. Nowadays, may not be enough. So if you can, try to put out 2 to 3 different things a week. Even if you have to incorporate a live Q&A session or something in there. Just kind of make sure that you're doing something to keep yourself on the minds of the people who you're trying to reach. So those are just a few things that we're gonna have to start doing in 2024 to really pump out this content. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful for some people. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, click the like button for me, and go ahead and mash that bell so you know every time I drop content. And trust me, there's a lot more coming. So I'll catch you guys in the next one, all right? Peace.